Hello cyberspace, this is Cody Soltis again with ConsciousLove.org, here for a belated weekly energy reading for no zodiac sign in general, but particularly I want to be giving some queer spirit guidance, which just means I want to be directing this to those of you out there who are incarnated as someone who is gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, or some other form of the complex spectrum of sexual orientation, gender identity, and expressions. I feel like this is really important for me to be doing. It's really what I want to be doing with all my work. What's my hair doing? Okay. And I sadly forgot to do it when I did the first batch of weekly readings, so I'm going to make sure I do it right now. I'm also going to give queer spirit guidance for the entire month of August after this, and then I'll start next week's as well, so expect to be caught up with everyone else. So again, this is a good thing for you guys, because I'm really here for you. You know, I'm here for everyone. But I'm hoping to be attracting people like me. So again, watch any videos that pertain to you. If this falls into your category, even if you're an ally and you care about this sort of stuff, watch this video. It should apply to you. If it sinks to you in your heart, like you know when it vibrates and resonates with you. So if you're called to this, take it to your heart. Same thing if you're a zodiac sign or if you're an ascendant of any other zodiac sign, watch them. I personally, when I first got hooked on YouTube readings, I would watch the same videos throughout the entire week, and it was nice seeing at the beginning to get an idea, but then I would forget about it for a couple days, and then mid-week when the stuff was happening to me, I would watch it again and be like, oh my god, that's what they were talking about. And then even at the end of the week, finally the pieces really click together. So I really hope that you guys start doing that with these videos as well, to really know that I'm gonna be the best communicator, but it really just helps start putting things together when you watch it a little bit. And this is not me fishing for likes and views. But again, if you like what you watch, please click the like button, subscribe, share me on your social media networks, go to ConsciousLove.org, join the Twitter feed, join the Facebook group. This is a lot for one person to be doing, but I'm going to be trying to do it all. I don't have everything that I want to be putting up there just yet, but hey, give me time. Spirit's on my side and I feel energized to be doing this. So, yeah. Okay, I'm excited, you guys. Let's get into it. Hello again, queer universe. Wow, okay. My queer spirit Let's start that over. Hello, everyone. This message again is specifically for queer spirit guidance, but really it's for all of us. But again, really focusing on those of you who might be called just to that word, to feel that, hey, I'm lost. This person understands me. I shall come to him and hear the wisdom. I didn't get a chance to use this deck last time, so I'm using it right now for your monthly. I already told my class a big message, so I guess I should calm down a little bit. I'm just excited. I was at work all day. I was kind of bored and antsy, and I just drove straight here to get these readings done. But let's not rush. That one just popped out. That's funny. Okay. Oh my god, you're so linear. Good communicating. Okay. So I'm getting some steps to the problem towards the solution with this spread the way that you wanted it to come out. I have a normal impeding block here, an energetic block. Again, that's something that we have to get through to really reach our end goal here, our overall outcome. So let's see the steps that we're taking. So for the month of August, wow, it's a descending thing. It's a calming down of energies. And it's good because our first card is Innocence, and there is a prayer here that I want to read you guys. It says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. And I can really empathetically feel right now. Yeah, how down you guys feel. How morbid it can be sometimes. How lonely it could be. But they're really saying, and you have to have faith in this before I say this to you. This is not about punishment. You may feel that bad things are happening to you and that God hates you or this or that. No. Despite, no matter what man said in the name of God. No. And this is going to be hard to accept because you're not accepting yourself right now because no one ever accepted you. This is your life purpose, Michael is saying with courage and love in his heart. Meaning, you are meant to be who and how you are in this moment. You are teaching people the divine lesson of unconditional love by being exactly who and how you are. You're teaching yourself that lesson too, because it's really hard for you to be loving towards yourself right now. It's really hard for you to be giving to yourself, to be kind to yourself. You think that you don't matter or you're worthless. And I get a lot of pressure that's been put on you to either change, and not only change to be conforming to heteronormative society, but also pressure to change in, the LGBT culture, where it's like, you feel like you've lost almost all sense of identity sometimes. And I agree, because you try to find a new home, you try to find a new who you are, but it's still a point of discovery. And sometimes we just get swept up with meeting new people with similar interests that we just fall in with a new crowd, but still something's not feeling right. And that's okay. Again, you may have felt weak and now you see all these inspiring people around you in the queer community who are kind of helping you become on your own, but remember, you're exploring, you're discovering, and even they still don't really know fully who they are yet. Some of them are a bit closer, some of them aren't. Ooh, Michael! The wind! Oh, he blew the other two cars away. So, okay, let me see if this is significant. Let this go, they're saying. It's your duty and your order, to let this go. It's your divine spiritual guidance right now to be letting go. And letting... Cody, not Archangel Michael, but Cody will be like, let go, because, let go of the situation. It's a non-problem. You're already whole. You're already who you are. You already are perfect the way you are, so stop trying to change for other people. You're innocent. There's nothing wrong, so don't feel guilty. Don't feel the need to change or please others. Detach, and Archangel Michael is good with helping you cut cords if you want to pray with him. Detach from those people in your life who are either energetically draining you or overwhelming you energetically. There's a lot of people to help you out there, but you realize you still have to be balanced. And you still have to make your own choices and do your own thing to truly be yourself. So don't be afraid that you find this new group that accepts you. If you're not truly you still have all this pressure to be something other than just peacefully, relaxingly you. And this is a big block I'm getting because I feel like Michael said this wind should just throw that over there. Okay, you don't need that prayer. Make a commitment to have a sense of humor. I don't feel the need to read all the things off the cards. This really will help. Say it again. Make a commitment to have a positive life, to have a positive outlook, to start laughing at those things that used to bother you. Start looking at those people and seeing like, wow, it's actually really ridiculous, what you're doing. You're just overcompensating. Or it's really ridiculous that you were so mean and hateful to me, but it's a little funny. It's a little funny not about you, like I'm picking on you. It's a little funny about me that I didn't see so clearly how they're saying that I was giving you something that you needed. They needed to tear you down. They were energy vampires. They have something wrong with them. And they're kind of being bullies about it. And they're taking things from you. And when you realize that you have something for them, like, doesn't that mean that you... like, you had it. You had the energy, they're saying. It might not make sense the way I'm saying it. Just when you... Okay, this is how they're saying it. Just when you were starting to feel good and love in your heart and love in your life and feeling positive, these people will come in and just suck it right out. But hey, you had it. You let it go for some reason. You let them take it. And it's like, once you start laughing, you'll start producing a lot of that joy energy and love energy in the world. And it's like they can't even take it from you anymore. It's just like... you'll realize how ridiculous and how silly it is. You might even feel bad for them. But even your happiness and your positivity and your laughter will be contagious. And you're still going to be benefiting those people. Even the ones who try to hurt you. Because you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to be vengeful or, rude towards them. Okay, he wants to say one more thing. Okay, I need to... louder, please, and more clear. Okay. He's really extending, not his appreciation. He's saying, it's really great all that you're doing. It's really great all that you're doing. It's really great all that you're doing. Like, it's great that you're doing all this work. But just like we said, you gotta be more than cutting cords, you gotta be shielding. You gotta be putting up a wall right now with those people and just not allowing it. And it doesn't have to be like a horribly self-protective shield. It could just be that positive joy, laughter of just right now. Like, it's not fighting, it's just praying and knowing that they can't take things from you anymore. It's about changing, it's about evolving. It's about resolution, and it's saying that this situation has already resolved. It's already taken care of. That good work he was saying was all about, you've been doing good work. You have. Even if it wasn't the best feeling or not the most ideal, you were doing the right thing this entire time. But now, realize the situations are coming to a resolution. They are coming to an end. Realize that there is an end. Again, please. Your difficulty here right now, dude. He's in your hearts. You're protected. You're safe. This is a big angelic message of the angels are all around you. They're with you right now. They're in your hearts. They're helping pick you up when you feel that you're down. They are servants of God and the divine. Don't worry about anything spooky. You're protected. You're cared for. You're watched over. You have guardian angels who are protecting and guarding and guiding you. And they just want you to acknowledge their presence. They want you to take a moment to just try to feel them. It might work for some of you. It might not work for others because you're still blocking in the bad way. You're pushing away good while letting bad suck things out of you. Energy. Ugh. It's weird how energy works sometimes, but yeah. And they're saying right now, yeah, and so it is, message is over. Take care of yourself as we take care of you, they're saying. Hopefully you'll feel that we're holding you up and that you don't have to feel so weightless, so worthless, so unimportant. You're important enough for magical divine beings of light to take care of you, okay? And they're saying they don't want me to say that you're loved because you're not going to believe it. They want you to feel it within your heart. So this message has to come from Source and the angels through you, not through me right now. So you really should take that moment this week or this month, really in August, really, to be connecting, to be praying, to be hearing the messages within your heart, to be feeling that warm vibration of love in your heart chakra, okay? Because you can physically feel it, energetically feel it. don't worry about analyzing what's really happening to you too, because there's a lot of people out there who just need to understand how energy works and how spirit works and blah blah blah, and it's scary and this and that. And I'm like, no, don't over question things. It's all okay. You're welcome to explore and to questioning's good, but as I was just given, there's eternal love for you. Okay, so no matter how much, because knowledge is different than intuitive wisdom. That's why it's so hard for me to explain things sometimes, because I don't have the psychology knowledge or like the real world knowledge in my left hemisphere or whatever. But again, it's not coming from my brain. It's not coming from my critical thinking or my knowledge. It's coming from my ability to take in the energy from the universe and say what needs to be said from the angels and from God and the guides and whoever just so happens to step up during these readings. So it's not about knowing how things work. It's about trust and faith, because that's where faith comes in. That's why we can't be living this life of ego fully. We can't be only believing in what we see. Believing is seeing. And once you believe, you'll start to see it. You'll start to experience it. You'll start to feel it, okay? So trust in that. Trust in that. You are protected by the angels. You are cared for. You have eternal, unconditional, never-ending, ever-expansive love for you. And try to comprehend that, they just said. Because it's like mind-boggling to you, where it's like, I just have this little pea-sized needle string of energy in me, that's it. Just enough to survive. Just enough to move forward. You're being called to higher good. To higher willpower, too. That's what they're really saying. So I feel right here in the solar plexus. It's a little brown and green and dingy. It's like a little dingy yellowish boogery green. It's gross. And that's how you feel. Like, it's gross. And that gag's coming out, okay? That gag's coming out. They're here to clear and cleanse you. Okay, that's actually called, what is it, from that book I read about the aura? Like energetic mucus or something. It's gross, but that's just what happens. Energetically, we're sick. We're not in perfect harmony and balance energetically right now. It's just like a body like any other body that you have. Okay? So trust that you're being taken care of. You're being energetically healed. And this is about you stepping up into a little bit more powerful. Being a little bit less meek and shy or holding back what you really think and what you really feel. This is about being you. Unapologetically and with divine love, not in self-defense, not like yelling at someone, no, I love myself and this and that and you can't hurt me, and then running away and crying. This is about moving to the point where when they say that, it will no longer hurt you. Okay? So, it's going to be rough. It's going to be, it has to be. So take time making your decisions as you move forward. Take time to slow down, to meditate, to breathe. Take it easy, because you're not well energetically. Yeah, whoever's going to reach out to this video, yeah. I want to say like yeah, you guys are not well right now. This is for the whole world. Like, it is known that there's a lot of toxins sent our way. There's a lot of psychic attack from other people incarnated in this world who have different beliefs. And that stems from their own issues. And again, we're here together. We have the bigots and the overly religious and the overly free and the queer happy people. But again, we're all people. We're all one. And we want to get to a point where we're not combating and we're not just circling around, but we're coming together into being one united people. And we're going to help heal each other. So to help heal the world, we have to help healing ourselves right now. And it starts with you. Because once you are properly placed on your path and you're above all this nonsense, you can start helping other people get in the right flow. And everyone is going to benefit. Everyone's going to get this nice healing spiral of energy I can feel. Where everything's going to be in a nice, perfect, better, divine flow. Believe it, they're saying. Believe it. We're all being cleared. We're all being cleansed in this time right now. We're healing this issue once and for all on this planet because we're done with this injustice. If you don't know anything about New Age belief and stuff, and like the Age of Aquarius or whatever, go look it up. Go look up New Age stuff. It's fascinating, and it's, to me right now, it's real. there are some people who do what they did with every other religion, where they just see it from one perspective and they add negativity to it and add fear to it. This is not that they're saying take it for what it is, because there's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of over fantastical stuff out there that's, not worth the energy to be freaking you out when you're already dealing with so much stuff. Why do you need to deal with, the fear of bad stuff or whatever? But this is an energetic time in universal and human history. This is a big healing of our planet. We all are awakening. We all are getting cleared and cleansed and getting back on alignment with Source, because we kind of deferred for a little bit long. And it's about the transition from the living from the pure ego and the pure left brain to getting into a more place of divine love and unconditional love for everyone on the planet. Yeah, look into that crazy, crazy stuff if you want. Again, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. Because God speaks to all of us in our own way. And we don't have to believe what anyone else says, it's fine. But I do think we should have faith that, God's taking care of us. Like we are. We're so taken care of, so. And I would say to be strong, but they're saying you already are strong. Realize that you already are strong. I used to get that prayer all the time whenever I was in college and I didn't come out yet. And I would always be crying and then praying to God for God give me strength. And immediately I would hear in my head, you already are strong. And it was like God was just waiting, and this is a good thing too. God was just waiting for you to realize it and step into power. And sometimes when you feel that you can't hear the voice of God or the voice of the angels or the voice of love, the teacher is always silent during the test. And it's frustrating, I know, especially as a medium. As a person who started off with prayer and always heard answers, and that comforted me, and that taught me some lessons, and it helped me along the way, there do come times where we have this frequency shift where, you know what? We're going to be quiet right now, and we're just going to watch as you do what you need, because it comes to you performing, you doing it alone. And it's worth it, trust. I know it sucks going through it. I know it sucks. I've been there. But it's energetically and spiritually necessary, okay? And you're going to feel amazing when you get through the dark times, the tough times. So yeah. They're saying watch the videos for last week and this week because the one was late. Cody, they're saying to me. It's okay. We have a good time. Think I'm great if you if you want it. I don't care. I'm good. I'm really happy being myself, so I hope to guide you guys along the same path. Be yourselves. Yeah. I love you guys, a lot. Like I said that at the end of every video, but trust me, I speak your language. I hope you feel that way. I've been there. I've done that. No me gusta. I'm sorry, they're funny. Angels are funny. Now that I had this, I started doing this. They're just like, yeah, we're done. You want to go get some tea? Some cookies? I don't know. Let's... Can we stop doing work? Because, we've been doing readings a lot this week. I'm trying to fit it into my schedule. And it was new. So I was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's go relax and recharge. And maybe I will. I was going to do a whole bunch of other videos. Maybe I won't right now. Maybe I'll go explore and have fun and put these on the internet first. And then give myself a day to recharge. Or at least a couple hours. I don't know. But yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go. So this will be the last one. I'm gonna go convert these. I'm gonna edit them. I'm gonna put them all on YouTube so that, yeah, that's why. So that I'll go on YouTube tonight and I can do next week's tomorrow. So guys, if you see the big influx of videos coming up, you're gonna get more. Okay? And luckily the Queer Spirit audience, you guys are gonna know those before anyone else because I don't know if everyone's gonna watch this or not. But pray and believe that God gives you what you need. If you were led to this channel and to this video, it is in divine order and by divine intelligence. Yeah, that's what you need. Come back, stay here. Even if you don't join my site or follow anything or even subscribe, which I hope you do, come back and watch again. You might like what you get every week, okay? This is a way of sending love to you. You're not allowing love in through God, so sometimes God sends a medium to send it through cyberspace. I try to explain it. I know, it's I love you guys. I hope you guys at least get a crack out of watching me being all dorky and crazy and talking to myself. Whatever, I'm content. I don't need your approval. Okay. I don't want to go. This is a good feeling right now. Feel the love. Definitely, you're going to enjoy this once the energetic focus shifts from, you know, the ego and the grossness to a higher place of love. You're going to have a new resonance. You're going to have a new vibration to you, a new frequency, and everything is fantastic. Trust that. And you may already know that if you came out, how just the world's a little bit better when you come out and you deal with that stuff. But it's not all over after that one point. You still have to keep working. And you're going to have these rebirths over and over and over again. And I just had another one recently. And we're always going to continue having these rebirths. And we're always going to continue getting rid of things we don't need and perfecting and getting closer and closer and closer to being like God or Jesus or whoever it is we believe in. Buddha, Hindu, Shiva? I don't know it all. Well, I do talk a lot, huh? Okay. I'm gonna end it now. Bye, guys. I love you. So do the angels. So do God. Believe it. Follow the wisdom and you'll be there. Namaste, you guys.